Hey everyone, hope you're having a nice day. Got a big unboxing today from G1. Never had a big box like this before. Basically I've been selling some fidgets in order to make way for new fidgets. So yeah, I've never really ordered this many at a time before. But yeah, I managed to sell some, so got some new ones. I'm going to split this up, so I'm not going to unbox every single thing in this video because it'll be too long. Let's just grab things out of here in case there's an invoice. So, oh, he's given me some glue. I think it's a he, or is it a she? I'm not sure. My apologies, I don't know who runs G1 or whether it's a multi-person operation. Okay, that's newish. Did I order that? Don't know. This is crazy. So, always packed well. Never any problems. So, two things from 01 EDC. Oh yes, I think I know what this is actually. Yes, I did order it. Yes, it's from Geese. So, yeah. I don't know why I've got the glue. Why have I got the glue? In any case, that's a freebie. So, 502 super glue. So, I'm guessing that's going to be useful. I will look into these in another video. So, I got a little pouch. Two things from 01 EDC and something from Geese. So, G's. I'm not sure what it's called. Let me see, which one is it that I'm going to open now? Of course, it's all in Chinese. Right, so, okay, figured it out. This is the one I'm going to order now. Open now. Can't talk today, as normal, like most days. So, I've been waiting for this. I think things got a little bit delayed with the Lunar New Year in China. And some of the things I've seen, the celebrations and stuff, they look absolutely spectacular, or just not my light. It'll be probably something really to experience, really, I guess, over in China. But yeah, let's get into this. Oh no, it's going to be tight. So 01 EDC, there's always some difficulty getting the sleeves off, so they put them on really tight sometimes. The last time I didn't have this problem with the pop. Oh man, if this takes me too long, I'm gonna have to edit it and cut it out because this is crazy. Yeah, they are like super tight. Like Lauti and ACEDC have the same kind of packaging, and it's not as tight as this. Oh, good God. I'm going to have to cut, I think. This is nuts. Oh, my word. That took an embarrassingly long time to get off. Now, I know I could just cut it, but I like to keep packaging intact, although it's pretty bent up now. That was the worst one I've had so far. The pod was bad. The pop was fine. But this one was the worst. That was so tight on there. 01 EDC, if you ever see this and you understand, just please stop putting them on so tight. That was insane. I had to actually, once I got a bit where I could grab onto on this, I had to kind of shake it down to get it to slowly come out under its own weight and gravity. But wow, that took a lot of effort. And yeah, I could cut it, but you know, I like to keep packaging intact just in case I sell them. I'm not saying I'm going to sell it, but until you try these things, you don't know if you like them. So, oh my God. Anyway, right. So, what we got in here? Should be some stickers and stuff, the warranty, or returns card, or a tool. Okay, spare bearing. Put the stickers back. Maybe use the stickers. So yeah, it's the time badge. Now I looked at this and kept looking at it, and I really wasn't sure if I wanted it. Wasn't that big of a fan of the colours. Again, like with the Pop 2.0, I was quite disappointed that there was no plain titanium. It was just blue titanium, so I kind of was going to get it to match my Pop 2.0, but I changed my mind in the end because I got this to match something else. So it's rather big and heavy, I can tell that already. So this is the stainless steel version, but they call it the Panda version, I guess, because it's black and it's plain stainless steel. Ooh, that's interesting. So it has a kind of like a ratchet rotation and a clicky. Oh, the clicky's quite interesting. I think I read on the groups, because people started to receive these now. Apparently people were a little bit disappointed with the clicky. It has quite a bit of travel. It's got a bit of a thunk to it, but it's clicky. Feedback's quite nice from it actually, and it's a nice, button for your, it's big enough for your thumb. It's quite substantial. Actually, I quite like it. This is very loose. Well, not loose. It doesn't feel loose, but it's very easy to turn. Makes a ringing sound as well. I don't know if that comes out. Love the back of it. That's beautiful. I can see it getting scratched up though, just from being, put down on a surface, so I might have to be wary of that. Comes with the lanyard, like the Pop 2.0. Again, it's been tied quite loosely, but I think they must do that so that you can either tighten it up yourself or you can take it apart, possibly. It's nice that it has a lanyard hole. I'm coming to appreciate that. It's a bit tight in there, more and more. Being able to put lanyard things on there. Oh, and that's interesting. Don't know if you can see that in there. That is nice. That's a nice little detail. But unless you take the lanyard out, you're not going to notice. So 0, 1, EDC, stainless steel, 2024, 01. Guessing that's the month. How do you take this apart? I'm not sure if I'm going to do that here, because I probably need to sit down with this and figure it out. It might be a disaster if I try. We've got a tool, but I'm guessing there is a bearing in there because we've got a spare one. I wonder if it's under retention, and we've got a tool for that. We've got a spare ball, spare spring, or 2 spare balls, and a spare spring. Now it is big. There's my ruler. So it's roughly probably about 42 millimeters in diameter. I'm just doing a rough guess. Maybe about 12 millimeters in depth. This sounds very zippy, and it's very easy. So I tend to fidget with stuff with my left hand. So I am right-handed, but it's very easy to turn, and that's quite soothing. There's no, it has got these designs on here, but they haven't got sharp edges, so there's no hot spots. and this doesn't feel hot spotty either. It's very nicely finished. Normally I'm not a fan of polished stainless steel, but it's actually rather fetching, I think. So here is size comparison to the Metal Toys DZ Top C in stainless steel. It's a lot bigger. In fact, this is even smaller than the dial on the front. But it has does have almost a worry stone feel like the Top C on the back, where it's like a dish on the back. Very nice, and actually this feels nice as well, these sort of circles in the back. It does actually feel very nice. To say that is a bit sharp here. I just felt that here, so the lanyard hole is rather sharp. That is as well. But I guess if you've got a lanyard in it, you probably won't notice. And I will have a lanyard in this, I'm just not going to keep the original. It's rather tight getting that in there. Let's get my awl. I think it's nice that it comes with the paracord. Obviously I won't use it, but for now, until I put it on something else, it's quite nice. That's also quite nice to hold. I think it's something that, you know, the Top C is lacking. I mean, it's a lovely small size and it's so thin, the Top C, but of course we put them in these, you know, what are they called? Oh, my brain's not working today. Those Apple things. Those little cases. And you can put, you know, a lanyard on it, but it's trial and error. You've got to find ones that fit. It's not great. It hides a lot of the appeal of the Top C, because I like the back of it as well as a worry stone. And I do like, you know, their little logo there. Very subtle. It's a beautiful design. You know, this is, it's a very different sound and a very different feel. This is highly modular, so you can change a lot of things out. I think I've got a tungsten ball in there in the top, because you've got 3 balls in the top, tungsten, silicon nitride, and a ceramic ball in there with at differing levels, because you can turn the springs around, which I've gone through on a video when I put the ZZ plate in on this. And again, you've got a different plate that you can put in. Now with these, I've got loads of balls. They look like, to be honest, they look like 3mm balls. Just eyeballing it. I've got plenty of different balls that I can try in this. So it's similar, but I wouldn't say it's not a copy. It's not the same. This is quieter, definitely. Lower sound, whereas this has got that ring behind it. It's quite high pitched in noise. Now the way I've changed this is it's a bit harder to push around, but that's what I wanted. I wanted that feedback. This I can probably change up to make it a bit stiffer, but even doing that, that's quite satisfying, and you can do it in any direction. Same with this one, but the problem is if you do it too much in that direction, so clockwise, I have noticed the screw comes out, so I usually go counterclockwise. Or is it the other way around? I can't remember. Anyway, sorry, the cat's appeared. She's feeling a lot better now, which is good. But yeah, this is heavy. So So let's have a way. Stainless steel, I knew it would be, which is why I'm a little bit disappointed about the colour choices in titanium. We've only got that blue one, which I didn't want. Yeah, that is a hefty thing. It's 91 grams compared to the Metal Toys DZ Top C in stainless steel. It's about 36 grams. That is a big difference. That is a lot of difference. It's almost triple the weight. Almost. So, yeah, it's a lot bigger. Hell of a lot bigger. And hell of a lot weightier, but it's quite nice. Quite nice to hold in the hand. It's quite satisfying, actually, the weight. It's substantial. And you've got the clicky button, which I actually like. Now, I'm going to talk about quality control. So, 01 EDC have not a very good track record with quality control. I've seen a couple of the Pop 2.0s with some of the decals that have obviously just been glued on have fallen off. And that is a shame, because they are putting out some really good products, and you don't expect something to fall apart within a couple of weeks of use, if at all. So they need to work on that. So I'll have to keep an eye on this, make sure I don't lose it, because these are similar decals to obviously the Pop 2.0. So I know people have lost these bits. People have lost either the 0 or the 1 or both, and then one person has lost this patch. Not lost it, but it's come off, and that's not acceptable as far as I'm concerned. So I will probably mention this in all 01 EDC videos going forward, that these are great, they make good products, but their quality control is not good. They need to work on it. They need to improve. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at their products. With the decals, you can glue them on. I wonder as well, is that why I've been sent this? So that kind of concerns me a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. Because I know, I think one member of the groups went back to the person they bought from. It wasn't G1, it was another store, and they just said, oh well, you just got to glue it back in again. I mean, yeah, but it's kind of not what you expect of a brand new product, is it? Yeah, I know, it isn't, is it? It isn't, darling, is it? Oh dear. Right. So, I don't really know what more I can say. I may do once I've figured out how to open it, I will probably do a teardown video. I don't want to risk it now. I might mess it up. But I have to say, it feels nice. Only hot spots are around that lanyard hole. I'm not feeling a great amount of feedback with that. But I think if I could make it a bit stiffer, a bit harder to push around, and possibly get more feedback. I don't know what this cat is doing. What are you doing? Come here. Come on. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what to do to get that open, but I'll figure it out, and I'll probably do another video. But first impressions, because I have to say, all these unboxings, they're not reviews, they're just like first impressions and unboxing the thing and seeing what it's like, you know, brand new out of box, what you get with it. It's just first impressions. None of these are reviews unless I say it's a review. I kind of like that. It's fun, it's quite addictive. When I saw it in videos on the groups of other people, I thought, oh, am I not going to like that ringing sound? It's a bit more high-pitched, which I don't, it's not as, you know, I like lower pitched, quieter fidgets, but it's not actually as bad as I thought it would be. I just thought if there was a high pitched ringing in the background, and there is, I thought if it was too high pitched it would grate on me, but it's actually not too bad. Yeah, I'll leave it there. I'm going to start unboxing the other stuff and split them into other videos. So, have any questions, just leave them down below. And thanks for watching. Have a good day.